Good people, this is your host, Red Planet 32, on another episode for the new Storm.x Storm Shelter. And we're talking about Agenda 2030, tech, and the mark of the beast system. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We need to get up to 10,000 subscribers. We're climbing. It's a slow process. And let's get 10,000 views and get our likes up today so we can make sure that our videos get into that algorithm system of YouTube and TikTok and everybody else, right? And make sure you share this with somebody before they take it down, just in case. It's important. All right, so we're talking about Agenda 2030. I don't know if you guys have heard about it or are familiar with it, but on the surface, it's an agenda, it's a plan for sustainability, supposedly. But most recent reports suggest that it may be more about controlling your money, your identity, and your very freedom. First thing we want to start with the digital ID concerns that people have. Okay? Early this year, headlines asked, is UN's digital ID plan the end of privacy as we know it? Now, rights groups warn that these IDs could link your health records, your finances, and your daily movements into a global system. Is that convenient? To some, that would be, but people like myself and the people that like to watch the channel and the videos that we post, I don't think that we really too much care about convenience. Maybe it is convenient, but once everything that you know about yourself and once everything that all the data that is about everybody is centralized, who really controls your life at this point in time? Or at that point in time, I should say. It'll be controlled by the digital tech companies. Your information, your data. Now, the UN's Global Digital Compact that was done in September 2024, the UN introduced the Global Digital Compact, and what this is, it's a promise to close the digital divide, but inside it calls for digital IDs, programmable payments. What does that sound like? Digital IDs and programmable payments, and mass data sharing. Now, it's being sold as quote-unquote progress. It's that word again. I remember hearing that as a kid. We're cutting down all the trees. But why? We're putting up more houses and stores. But why? It's called progress. But ask yourself, is it really progress when it gives more power to the big tech and global institutions instead of the people? That is the question. To give or not to give to the people, that is the question. Now, tying ID to money is kind of freakish and scary. So outlets like the Daily Huddle report that the UN has proposed linking digital IDs directly to your bank accounts and your payment applications.